Okay, here what we have is a coolant container that we've cut the top off at the 3-quart line, and we filled it with large aggregate rock, and now we're about to weigh it to see how much this weighs. £11.5. Okay, now we're about to fill the container up with water and then re-weigh it and figure out the change in the weight. Now we'll weigh up the water. £13.5.
Alright, we're using the same container that we used for the larger aggregate, and we did the same thing. We filled it up with the smaller aggregate, and we're going to weigh it without water.
£9.
Alright, we're just following the same procedure, and we're going to fill this up with water and then we weigh it. £11.5.
Alright, we're using the same container as we've been using before. This is just our mix of the large aggregate and the small aggregate. We're just going to see how much it weighs without the water. £11. So now we're just going to add the water for the mixture. And our scale man Gibson is going to get it on there for us.
£13.5.
Alright, we're using the same container with the small aggregate and the sand, and we're going to
£11.5.
Alright, now we're about to weigh the sand and small aggregate mix with the water in it. We have 13 pounds. Okay, here you see our measuring device. We've cut it at the 2-quart mark right here. And the way we've done it with the previous mixtures with the large aggregate, the small aggregate, and the large small aggregate mix is once we filled it up with water, we've taken the water after we've measured it and poured it in here and then figured out the difference of the water. Just like that. And now we'll mark a line on the container and then measure from the bottom up to the line and get our measurement.